Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be covering how some on social media have reacted to Eminem's podcast with Mike Tyson, specifically a statement Tyson made in regards to how Eminem came up. And just before we get to that, my last video was on Eminem's comments about how Wendy Day helped him just before he got discovered by Dr. Dre, and on that one I also covered Wendy Day's reaction to Eminem's comments, and it gives you an idea of how it was for Eminem in the beginning, including the risk that Dr. Dre took to sign Eminem. So if you missed that one, check it out now at the link that pops up. As always, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss an upload, and also hit the like button to support us if you enjoy content like this. So this was Mike Tyson's comments to Eminem regarding the topic today, and Eminem's reaction says it all.
You're the only white guy that knows what it's like to be a nigga.
Not sure how to answer that, but yeah, nah, man, it's
a few white guys that know that pressure, like they ain't doing me like they treating me like a nigga. I bet he probably said the fuck black get treated better than me.
I mean, you know, we all got our story.
Yeah, we do.
Now, many have reacted to this on social media, from negative to positive, but this isn't the first time someone has said something along these lines to Eminem. In fact, Snoop has made similar comments to this, I believe in 2017 or 18, about Eminem, and here's a clip of that one.
Yo, shout out to Eminem for saying some real shit. Eminem, I always knew you was a real nigga. We totally know you're a real nigga now. Shout out to Eminem. Detroit, stand up. Eminem, real motherfucker. So says Snoop Dogg.
Now, a lot of legends have said great things about Eminem, and we have come to expect the likes of El Jama and Cannon to make some kind of response when news like this comes out to downplay Eminem's legendary status, and they even take shots at those that praise Eminem in the process. But I don't need to explain how Mike Tyson made a name for himself, and it's safe to say that no one will be challenging Tyson for making such a statement about Eminem, and the user reacts to the news with this. Who's gonna step to Mike Tyson? Yeah, nobody. So agree and keep it moving. I believe this is a dig at Nick Cannon, who's been looking to box Eminem and even more recently 50 Cent in his quest for clout. So it will be interesting if he's also interested in boxing Tyson to prove he's tough to Mariah. Some people just can't keep it on the low with the jokes, and the user adds, what about Michael Jackson? And in this case, I think the joke will be, MJ was the only black guy who knew what it felt like to be white. But this one will ruffle some feathers, that's for sure. But the point that I believe Mike Tyson was referring to are the struggles Eminem faced coming up, and also the struggles in an industry that didn't want him there. Something along those lines, because even today we still have El Jama, who's clearly salty that someone like Eminem has made it this big in an art form that he loves to claim like he owns. Eminem already made it clear that if hip-hop was a house, El Jama will be the cleaner. And the next time he races to Vlad's couch, we can expect to hear more about this Mike Tyson comment, that's for sure. This time Mike Tyson is from New York, so it's gonna be a tough one. I've always made jokes anytime a celebrity praises Eminem that I know that El Jama will dismiss their opinion because they aren't from the hood in New York, but this is Tyson, which will make things interesting. So in regards to struggles, one user adds, I mean, M has lived a more ghetto life than most black people have nowadays, and when we view this from an economic standpoint, those at the bottom of the pyramid pretty much suffer from similar issues, some more so than others regardless of appearance. Now, context is important, and I'm sure Tyson didn't mean this to literally mean that Eminem is now black because of what he went through, but that didn't stop some people from totally missing the point here with comments along the lines of, does he get stopped by the police and all that. Of course, we can all see that Eminem hasn't changed shade, obviously, so of course it's not that literal, and here's a user overreacting. This literally has white people agreeing and commending this man, lol, I hate it here. It's not that serious, and another user replied with, a black man said that first, and he's not just some regular man, he's a living boxing legend. So yeah, let's pretend only whites are agreeing. Well, that's just another episode of Let's Miss the Point and Rage. That will be all for today. Feel free to add to this in the comment section on how you feel about Tyson's comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.